Us once more with all speed to glorious Blackpool and the equally glorious Joanna Lumley. There you are, my goodness. Can you hear me, Mother?
Well, I can, but you'll have to shout a bit because the crowd is marvellous. There's something sort of odd happening behind here, but I don't know. I don't care. Let's just talk.
Who's that little chap?
I
Lucky
don't know,
little
Terry.
fellow.
I don't know, Terry. Let's just you and I.
Who is that? Who's that other little chap?
I'm the official escort. I could do a lot for this girl's career, but I can't find the hotel key. Hello, darling.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Very well.
Thank you.
How are you, Terry?
In fact, who's conducting this interview anyway?
Well, you never did one properly yet, so I might as well do it.
How have you been anyway?
Well, not bad. A lot better now. Yeah.
Have you been taking it easy?
Have I been taking it what?
Easy.
No, I'm still doing blankety blank. There's nothing easy about that. Starts next week again. I'm getting the plug in, all right?
Get the old plug in.
Get the plug in there, sunshine.
Yeah, and you're gradually beginning to master it, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I'm getting the hang of it now.
Les, is Blackpool an old haunt for you?
Oh, yeah. I met the wife here. She was on the donkeys. She cleaned up on that job.
Have you been in swimming today?
Pardon?
Have you been in swimming? Will you stop saying pardon? Have you been in swimming today?
No, the wife lost 2 stone swimming last week. I tied him round the neck tight enough. Have you seen the sunshine? See the weather we got here?
Isn't it wonderful?
Las Vegas with chips. In the right place. Say something to him.
I can't get a word in.
Joanna, what's that? What, if you'll pardon the old banger beside you, what about the old banger that you arrived in?
This is Doctor Who's car. It's pretty smashing, isn't it?
It's terrific.
We tied up our colour scheme. We got orange and pink in Bruce's dress and the red of Pudsey, my little bear, Children in Need, and this lovely Doctor Who car, because there's a big Doctor Who exhibition up here.
So is this the symbol for the Children in Need?
Yeah.
Of the bear with the patch over his eye?
He's rather nice, isn't he?
It's tied in with the Children in Need appeal today. Yeah.
He's our symbol for this year, I think.
Yeah.
Terry, can I just say something? They've got a huge exhibition, a beautiful Doctor Who exhibition up here, and they're going to give all the proceeds of the takings for this weekend to the Children in Need appeal, which I think is terrific. Good,
so do I.
it?
A round of applause from our
Very
studio
generous,
audience.
yeah.
Excellent. So it's, November the 22nd is when it's all happening. Are you going to be around for them?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, can I tell? I mean...
Well,
I mean, if you invite me, I tell you what, I'm supposed to be doing a play, but I mean, that's just incidental.
Yeah.
So after that's finished that evening, can I rush around and see you in the studio?
Yes, I may be able to squeeze you in.
Oh, thanks.
Are you still working as a cleaner there?
Hey?
Are you still working as a cleaner there?
Put aside that small nuggety person beside you, Joanna. Tell me, what have you been up to recently? You're in the Booker Prize selection.
That's right. I've got to have my shortlist. The official shortlist comes out in the beginning of October, but the judges each have to have their shortlist of about 6 books ready by about tomorrow. So I'm going to race back and continue reading. A lot of books, over 100.
There is a school of opinion here that says that you're an intellectual masquerading as an actress.
I'll work that one out later, but thanks.
It's something I'd never say to the fellow beside you, I'll tell you that.
It's something you could never be.
There's no need for you to be insulting, you know. I mean...
Why, not everybody else does it here. I've always liked you, Terry, you know that. I've always been a fan of yours, so has my father, my grandfather, everybody.
You look as if you've lost a bit of weight, Les.
Yes, I have, round the ears.
And it suits you.
Thank you.
What sort of new plans have you got for Blankety Blank? Will it be revolutionary different this time?
Well, we're going to start trying to get laughs with it.
Well, I never did, so I don't see why you should.
I inherited a pretty tough job, I'd tell you. It's not as easy as I thought it'd be. I must be honest. You worked very hard on that, Terry. One thing about Blankety Blank, we knew on it, you kept it firmly anchored to the floor. It never got off. I don't mean that, really. Come and see me in Manchester at the Hippodrome. I might as well get me at the Palace Theatre, Manchester.
Well,
the Panto, Babes in the Wood. There, I've done it.
Well, I'm still available for the Panto. I'm still available, you know.
You're going to play Fairy, then?
Well, anything. I'm glad of any kind of offer, really,
Yeah,
Les.
don't blame me. I think you're doing a great job on that chat show. Since you've been on that chat show, so many television sets have been sold. I sold mine. I don't mean that. We're good mates, actually.
Are you going to switch on the lights together? Is that your duty
No.
tonight?
No, I'm just going to introduce John, that's all. I shall be there to look after her tonight.
Will you?
Yes, that's my job.
Have you any special plans for switching on the lights, John? Are you going to take your clothes off like you did in the Children in Need appeal or anything to draw attention?
No, I don't think I have to, Terry. Listen, this is, I mean...
Oh, yes,
No,
you do.
yeah.
Not that,
Come on, Les.
it's the 50th anniversary of the turning on of these lights. I mean, that's fantastic. There's an amazing feeling up here. We've got this blazing sunshine. The streets are crowded. It's fabulous. You should be up here.
Well,
This is where you're supposed to be. Blackpool is the only place to be tonight.
Well, honestly, I switched on the illumination some years ago and I followed Red Rum, who'd done it the year before.
Yeah.
And they said I was an improvement on him because he had, in fact, done something unmentionable on the promenade, which at least I didn't do. Are you following Kermit or something? Are you following a glove puppet?
What's wrong with that, Terry?
There's nothing terribly wrong with it. We wish you all the luck with the switching on the illuminations. Give our love to everybody in Blackpool. It's marvellous to see the sun shining, and it is all going to help the Children in Need appeal. It's nice to see you, Joanna. Thank you for
Terry.
dropping in, Les. Good to see you. Some perceptive critic said I looked like an altar boy, perched on my little stool there, addressing ritual responses to huge images. So let's have a life-size guest then. Someone